Hey everybody, John Brewer here. I'm the Chief Artificial Intelligence Officer at Haystack ID. And I just wanted to make a quick video because I had somebody ask me a great question the other day. And it's something that I think is both useful for me to answer and is also something a bunch of people are probably afraid to ask at this point, which is, John, what is data science and what is artificial intelligence, and how are they related? Now, I'm going to answer this based on my perspective, and I'm going to say some things that might not cover the full breadth of what's happening, but intend to give you a bit of an intuitive grasp of what these mean. Now, what data science is it's basically the idea that we are awash in data in our current society, and we can probably use that data to draw relationships between things that are of more direct importance to businesses and organizations. And we have the computational power to just be able to do that. Traditionally, the math required to pull relationships out of data that was collected for science experiments was a relatively intensive process, but now we have computers that can process enormous amounts of data in a fraction of a second, and we can just figure things out. So basically what data science is, it's the art of taking all of this data that we have laying around about our businesses, our processes, and whatnot, and learning what the relationships are. What artificial intelligence does is it takes those rules that data science has discovered for us, and then a goal that we give it. And what the artificial intelligence does is, at a greater or lesser level, it takes those rules that it's found and it applies them to try to come up with a solution to get a problem that we're having into a state that is resolved, or to give us a pathway to the goal that we've laid out before it. Now, what that in practice means is that AI isn't just applicable to, setting schedules and work orders and things like that. But if you do it on a big enough scale, you can have your data set be something like, here is the English language expressed in millions and millions and millions of documents. And that's kind of where we are with LLMs right now. So that's, at a very high level, how data science and artificial intelligence interact with each other. One of them learns the rules of the game. The other one applies those rules to achieve some goal that we want. It's the thing that gets us where we want to go based on the rules of the game that we've learned. At kind of the highest level, that's the way I think about it. We have the system that learns the rules, we have the system that uses the rules, and that's how we get machines that can do whatever it is that we need out of life. I hope that this was useful for you, and tell me if you want me to go into greater depth on any of the questions here, explain how it applies to certain situations. I'm more than happy to talk about all of this all day long. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day.